Thermogrammetry have many applications in analytical chemistry. Some important application we see here. First is the preparation of standard solution. Second, Curie point determination. Third, organic compound. Fourth, in analysis of alloys. Fifth is polymer studies. So first is the preparation of standard solution. So when we prepare in laboratory 0.1 normal EDTA, it contains moisture. So we dry it. So we require to know the drying temperature. If we heat the EDTA solutions above drying temperature, it decomposition. So it is very important us to know the exact drying temperature. So by thermogrammetry we get the drying temperature. Many primary standards absorb moisture when it exposed to atmosphere, so required to dry for making its solutions. So EDTA is 109 degrees Celsius drying temperature, urea 165 degrees Celsius drying temperature, NaF 850 degrees Celsius drying temperature, KHCO3 125, nickel sulfate is 100 degrees Celsius. So this is the advisable correct drying temperature. If we heat these compounds above this drying temperature, it loses its composition. So this data we received from the thermogrammetry. Second application is Curie temperature determination. So the ferromagnetic materials loses their magnetism on hitting the temperature. That point it is the Curie point. At the Curie point there is a loss of ferromagnetism which is reflected by apparatus loss of its weight. So in thermogrammetric study, aluminum shows 163 degrees Celsius Curie point, nickel shows 354 degrees Celsius Curie point, and Fe shows 780 degrees Celsius Curie point. For determination of Curie point, the substance is kept in a pan, and below here shows the magneted. When it lost the weight, it shows the Curie point. Next is the organic compound. So when we study in glycine is when we melt glycine, it forms the foam. Hence we does not give the exact its temperature. And glycine is the melt with decomposition in the region 220 degrees Celsius. So this is received from the thermogrammetric curve data. Second example is glutamic acid in air. The decomposition of the glutamic acid in air in the 3 stage. So this data is received from the thermogrammetric curve. In first stage, pyrrolidose alpha carboxylic acid forms at 175 degrees Celsius and is the loss of the 1 mole of water. In second stage, pyrrolidone converts to pyrrole due to loss of the further 1 moles of the water molecules and 1 mole of the carbon dioxide. We see in the thermogrammetric curve there is a loss of water molecules, and in third stage the total decomposition 0 corresponds to thermal oxidation. Next, analysis of alloy. TGA, copper and Ag alloy is based on the stability. AgNO3 is stable up to 474 degrees Celsius. So from this curve, the alloy mix AgNO3 and CuNO3 alloy. The AgNO3 alloy, its losses NO2 and O2 at 474 degrees Celsius and 607 degrees Celsius, it converts into Ag, completely loss of NO2 and O2. Similarly, Cu and NO3 alloy it losses 150 degrees Celsius and 277 degrees Celsius and completely formed by CuO alloy. When mixed with Cu and AgNO3 alloy, it converts into 700 we receive the stability. We see some more example. So this data is the automatic thermogravimetric analysis of binary mixtures. Suppose the mixtures are Mx and Ny. Suppose firstly we study separately Mx. So in Mx graphs at point D temperature, Mx start its decomposition from D to E, and point E it is the constant, and Ny pure compound is start decomposition from B point up to C. At B temperature is start decomposition, and it at point C temperature it is the constant, so Ny. It is the pure mixture. When we mix Mx and Ny mixtures, it shows the same thermogravimetric graphs. Here is point B and C, point D and point E. So we study its weight. Next application of thermogravimetric analysis is in polymer studies. So in different polymers shows the different decomposition curves. From the different decomposition curves, we separate or we identify the polymer. So here it has shown PVC polymer curves. Second, PMMA polymer curve. Third, LDPE polymer curve, and PTPE curves and PI curves. So the polymer studies thermogram provide the information about decomposition. Decomposition patterns are each polymer is specific, so used to identify purposes. So these are all the applications of TGA.